Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I basically developed this image canvas editor, something like Canva, which allows you to basically do everything related to images. So let me select an image. So you will basically select any image, PNG or JPG. All extensions are supported. So as you basically select your image file, the image will be shown right here, guys. You will see that. And now you can actually overlay text and graphics. You can draw on this image. You can basically add a watermark. You can draw shapes such as arrows, rectangles, circles, and you can change the color of it as well, something to Canva. It's a minimalistic client side, fully client side, no server side code is involved. It works in the browser. It's very fast and efficient, and you can basically see it is coded entirely in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And it uses Fabric.js dot library, guys, which is an open source image graphics library of JavaScript. And here we have different options right here that you can see in the user interface. We have option to actually draw a line, so we can see we can draw a line here. We can also change the color using this color picker. We can basically draw lines right here. Then we have the option to actually draw a rectangle like this. You can change the font size. You can draw a rectangle. We can even draw a circle as well. You can change the width to actually make it slightly bigger. There is option in the drop down. If you want a bigger, thicker circle, you can basically do it like this. Then we also have the arrow. If you want to add some arrows, we can even add arrows as well like this. Then we also have the like this. We can add text as well. So if you want to add some watermark of your company, or if you want to add text on top of the images as overlay, you can control the width of the text and the font size. You can see that. So you can resize it, click on apply, and the text will be added on the image. So if all the changes are done, you can simply export your image. Simply click the export button, and then this output image will be downloaded with all the modified changes that you have put to place. You can added shapes, you have added the text, different colors, different shapes, different arrows. After modifying it, you can simply export your image to an output image file. So the link is given in the description, guys. You can directly purchase this fully client-side image editor such as Canva. If you're interested, the link is given. You will actually get this directory, a zip file. After you make the payment on my website, you will be automatically be redirected to Google Drive, where you will be actually be getting this zip file, where we can actually get this zip file. You just need to extract the zip file, and you will actually get this content, this HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So this entire application is coded using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. No third-party server is involved in it. So it entirely works in the browser. So if you just open your index.html file, this is actual code right here. You just need to open with live server, and an ordinary server can host this application. So if you have a real domain name, then you can simply deploy this application very easily, and user will comes to your website. They will select the image, and they will be able to edit their images by drawing text on the image. If they want to add some watermark, if they have a company, if you want to add some watermark, you can change the color. You can see that using this color picker. This is my channel name, so what I can do, I can place this anywhere else. If you want this, you can resize it using the mouse. Just place it accordingly. Select your font size accordingly. So you can see that. Click on apply. So basically the watermark will be getting added. So you can add multiple text. So multiple text you can add, guys, and basically you can add lines. We can add a rectangle, multiple rectangles we can add. We can add circles as well. You can see you can edit anything. You can see that how easy it is, and just change the colors as well. Totally depends upon you how you want to do this. And we also have the undo and redo options as well. So if you basically done something wrong, you can undo, or if you want to redo something, there is a redo button as well. So undo and redo buttons are there. If you want basically clear everything, there is a clear button is also available. If you click it, everything will go away. So it is very easy. So you can see that. So these are all the options which are there, guys. You can see that. So you can basically see how easy it is. Then you can simply export your work. It's a very good tool website, guys, which is similar to image Canva clone kind of a editor that you have seen on various internet. So you can basically purchase the source code, guys. The link is given in the description, and you will be able to also see how I coded this application, which is you will be getting to know about a lot of things using Fabric.js. It's a very good library which makes it easy to actually build these awesome applications related to image and text. If you just search for Fabric.js, the JavaScript canvas library, HTML5, it's an open source library, and we are actually using this actual library to for this application. So if you're watching it for the very first time, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well. So this is actual library, HTML5 canvas library, which makes it easy to actually design these canvas related applications, which here essentially what we are doing, we are essentially loading the image in the canvas that you see. If you load this application, the canvas is empty. You can see you can control the size of the width and the font size of the text. You can even add text right here. Let's suppose it, if you don't want to edit images, you can also do this as well. You can change the color. So you can see that. So you can even basically construct images from text as well, from raw text. If you don't want to edit images, you can basically add text right here. So in the code, you can also modify the code. Basically, you can whatever you can modify the code as well. If you do want to modify the canvas size, all these things you can modify it. If you want to do this, if you know some kind of coding, if you are a web developer, if you are a programmer, then you can modify this application as well. After purchasing it, you will get full commercial right to actually modify, resell, or sell this code to anyone other as well. You can earn revenue from this code, from this website, tool website. Essentially, the feature is that you can select images, you can basically edit images, draw arrows, draw text. Uh, the basic feature of this application is that you can add text. You can basically add, the essential feature is that you can add shapes, you can add arrows, you can add text, you can add graphics on top of images, and after that you can save this image. The essential use of this application is that it's a simple image editor which allows you to do all these things: arrow, text, image, color, rectangle. So drag and drop editor, select your image, and then you can draw shapes, draw everything. It's a minimalistic application, guys, and you can see we are actually using the canvas, and we have different options that we have. This is entirely written in JavaScript. We have this canvas tag right here, HTML canvas tag, and essentially we are basically writing this JavaScript code right here, and we have different buttons available for different things to be there in the application. So if you are interested, guys, uh, Vasu podcast is saying that crop भी add करो sir. essentially, bro, cropping is not there in this editor. You can basically perform task related. After you select image, you can add text. You can basically draw circle. It's a Fabric.js application. You can draw shapes. You can draw rectangles, and you can even, the basic uses is that you can add watermark. If you are owning a company, you can basically add watermark. You can control the font size. You can see that. You can change the color accordingly. You can place it accordingly like this. So if you are interested, guys, the link is given in the description. You can actually purchase it. It's a very good editor, and you can see that you can edit your images, PNG, JPG images. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. And I will be seeing you guys in the next live stream. Until then, thank you very much.